Okay. Hopefully, everything can be seen and heard now. Yeah, I don't know why my computer does that. It like craps the bed, the settings go like reset or whatever, and then like I have no sound until I restart my whole computer. And I don't understand why that happens, but it does. But yeah, hopefully everything can be heard now. Okay, so let's start mastering. Okay, so I've got an EQ, which is cutting the low lows and the high highs. I'm also boosting the like bass frequencies a bit. Okay, let's go to Maximus. Our first Maximus instance is going to just be 50 hertz and below, and then 10K and above. And then obviously the middle band is everything in between. So let's begin. So I want to make sure that my 50 hertz and below is getting at least to 8.7 decibels. And if it's not, I'm going to push up into it so that it is. Okay, and then there's a little bit of residual sound down here that I can see. And I don't really want that, so I'm going to put a node as low as it will go. And then I'm going to reduce the volume of anything that's below this. So to do that, you just curve this line down. And then I'm going to do the opposite to the stuff that's louder. So I'm going to make the louder stuff even louder. And something else I didn't mention is my low frequencies I'm pushing into the mono space, and then my high frequencies I'm doing the opposite. So I'm separating them. And I'm doing that in like small amounts as I go. So let's go to the mids. Oh, and I'm also not level matching the like this low band because it's 50 hertz and below, and what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the balance the way that I want it. In every other case, aside from the master, I'm going to be level matching. So let's go to the mids. Okay, 0.8 is probably enough, so I pushed it up by 0.8, so let's do the opposite. Let's pull it back by 0.8. Otherwise, we're changing the balance of the song. Let's go to the highs. Okay, so I pushed up by 4.2, pull it back by 4.2. Go to master. It's already compressing a bit in the master, so I don't have to do too much more to it. Okay, and let's do it all again, 2 more times. Okay, the difference will be like the band placement. So instead of being down by the 50 hertz and below and the 10K, I'm now up by 175 hertz, and then instead of by 10K, I'm up around the 5K. Okay, but the process will basically be the same. More or less. Okay, so I pushed up 1.1 decibels, let's pull it back by 1.1. Let's go to the mids. Pushed up 0.8, let's pull it back by 0.8. Go to the highs. I pushed up by 3.4, so let's pull it back by 3.4. And something else that's worth noting is I'm okay with compressing my high range a little bit more than everything else. And that's because I want my hats to be my most prominent thing in my high range. So if my claps or snares or something are more prominent and more dominant in that high range, like I said, I'm okay with compressing it down because I want my hats to be a little bit more present and a little bit more dominant in that higher register. Let's go to master. We don't need to push up much into this at all, if any, because it's already doing some compression. Let's go to the next instance of Maximus, and in this one I'm gonna do like the same process. Sounds good, man. Let me know when like when you have it sent over, and I'll like hide the screen again and I'll download it. Sorry about the stream cutting out. Like I said, I don't know like what causes that, but sometimes like I'll just lose volume for everything, including in OBS, which means it's has something to do with like my computer settings itself. But then I'll go into the computer settings and everything will be checked the way it's supposed to. And so like the only thing that seems to fix that is restarting the computer, and I'm not sure why that happens. But yeah, I'm going to solo the mid, and I'm going to move this until I don't really hear the kick or the 808. Which is about here. And then I'm going to move this until I don't really hear those hats quite as much. And as you can see now, the most prominent thing in here is that main snare clap sound, which is what I want. So I pushed up into this by 0.8. Let's pull it back by 0.8. And then I'm going to use the expansion function to make the main snare clap just a little bit more like prominent and loud. Go to the highs. Oh, did I level match? 0.8, 0.8, yeah I did, okay. Highs. And like before I even start compressing, we can already see that this snare clap is way louder than these hats. So I'm okay with compressing this bit of information down quite a bit. So if you look at that yellow line, if I put it here, I'm basically only compressing that snare clap, which is what I want. And I don't have to adjust the volumes at all. Let's go to the master. Might be a little bit too much compression happening. Alright, 0.6 is probably fine. Okay, so the next couple of things in this chain are a few patcher presets. So this one is for stereo separation. So I'm taking the lows and putting them in mono, taking the highs, putting them in the separated field, and then you can play with the middle ones to taste. Then I've got a mid-side EQ. I'm cutting the like sub-bass frequencies on the sides. And then on just the mids, I've got a little bit of saturation as well as some limiting happening. But the limiting that's happening is pretty minimal. It's not a lot. And then on just the mids, I also am cutting the like extreme lows and the extreme highs. Okay, the next thing I have is a wave shaper, which is a hard clipper. And I'm pushing an additional 5% of volume into this hard clipper. Not only that, but I'm also taking the quieter stuff and kind of boosting up the volume as well as, you know, adding a little bit of saturation to them. And if I have a bunch of reverb in a track, I tend to not do this. I'll tend to leave this straight. But if I don't have too much reverb or too many like over compressed sounds, then I'm okay with boosting those lower sounds up a little bit. Okay, and then since I've hard clipped off some signal here, I can come over here to this limiter and I can push about 0.3 decibels of volume into it without limiting at all. So you can see that even though I push the volume up into this limiter, I'm not actually hitting the ceiling on the limiter at all. And that's because in the previous step, I chopped off a lot of that volume that was on the top with the hard clipper. Okay, so that is our pre-master chain. Now I'm going to come over to the master and do some of the same processes. So I'm cutting the low lows again. It's probably redundant. We are doing it anyway. Okay, and then I have a limiter and 2 compressors. Sometimes both of these compressors are turned almost all the way off. Sometimes they're mixed all the way on. It really depends. I hope this hook is good. I might have to spend more time on it. I'm going to send it over. Let me know. Okay, sounds good. I'll check it out here in just a second. So I think I might leave these the way that they are and come back to it later. Sometimes if I don't like the way that it sounds, I will mix this back. Actually, in fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix this halfway back and leave this mixed out at 80%. And then if my track isn't loud enough, I'll come back and mix these on a little bit more or crank the volume a little bit. But for now, let's go to the next thing in the chain, which is another Maximus instance. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the third instance of Maximus over here in the pre-master chain, where I'm going to solo the mid-band and then move this until I don't really hear that kick or that 808. And then move this until I don't really hear those hi-hats. And then the process will basically be the same after that. The difference is now I'm limiting instead of compressing, so you can see on all these oh my god, my voice. You can see on all these on all of these bands, this band is flat, okay? Whereas if we were to look at these, okay, this band is up here, or node, whatever you want to call it, is up by the 9. And then if we look at the second instance of Maximus, it's down by the 6. And then it's down by the 3. And so like in these instances of Maximus, I am compressing like more and more aggressively as I go. And then when I get to the like master chain version of it, I'm limiting, which is like compression, but with an infinite ratio basically. But yeah, the process will basically be the exact same. So let's do it. I love that whiny sound. It's so cool. Okay, so I pushed up into this 0.6. So let's pull it back by 0.6. Let's go to the mids. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the expansion function to make this just a little bit more present, a little bit louder. In fact, I'm going to bring this down a little bit so that it's a little bit more so. And then I need the level match. So I push this up by 1.4. Let's pull it back by 1.4. Let's go to the highs. So I pushed up into this by 2.5. Let's pull it back by 2.5. Go to the master. We don't need to push it too much. So 0.7, and I don't need a level match because it's the master. Okay, so then the next thing I have is another patcher preset, which is the stereo separation. And then a limiter and a soft clipper. Red, once I'm done with the master chain here, remind me and I'll go download your vocals and then throw them in. I don't want to forget. Okay, so what I've done is I'm going to put the limiter before the soft clipper for now, and then I'm going to look at it, and then I'll put it after the soft clipper and then push volume into the soft clipper. So let's look at this. Try to see how much we think we can push into a soft clipper before we start like destroying the sound. So it looks like I could probably push, let's pause it, that much, maybe a bit more. So 2 decibels, that might be too much, but I'm going to start with that. Let's start with 2 decibels, and then like I said, if it's too loud or if I'm destroying the sound too much, I'll back it off. But now I'm going to put the limiter after the soft clipper, and then I'm going to come up here to the Maximus instance that I've got here, and I'm going to push 2 decibels into the post. So 2 decibels. So everything is going to be 2 decibels louder coming out of this. then it's going to get soft clipped, and then we should see it here in the limiter. We could probably push this a little bit more if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's look at the Ulean loudness meter and see if we're getting as loud as we need to. And if you're watching and you notice that I'm using this tool incorrectly, please let me know in the comments. I'm kind of new to using it, relatively speaking. Okay, so we got up to 0. So I know at the end I'm going to reduce the volume by at least 0.1 decibel. But it looks like I'm around the loudness that I want to be at. I might be able to get away with getting a little bit louder. So let's mix this on a little bit more, and then I'm going to push another 0.2 or 0.3 decibels into the soft clipper. And let's run it again. Oh, and I'm also going to reduce the total volume by 0.1. That way we're not getting up to 0. Oh my god, I wish there was an easier way to... Like, I know you can right click and... like set, like you could do this, but this doesn't work like super fine either. Like, I feel like it's also difficult to make 0.1 adjustments on this, and there are other versions too, but it's like they're all like just as bad. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Whatever. What was I saying? Oh, 0.1. That's right. So 0.1 down, and then I'm going to lower the ceiling by 0.1, and let's run it again. Once we're done mastering it, I'll export it, and then I'll drag in Red's vocals, and we can start working on the track. Okay, I think the loudness is about where I want it. It might be a little bit too loud if I'm being honest, but... Let's mix this back to where it was. It's all good. Okay, so I think the loudness is where I want it, so I'm going to go ahead and save it and export it. If it'll load. There we go. E minor 131. Okay. And then I'll start a new project with your, like, the vocals that you sent me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is nodding off. E minor 131. So nodding off. E minor 131. And then what are we calling it? Didn't you give it a name already? I don't have the old chat up, so I don't remember. I can come back and change this. Yeah, I'll just not add a name to it, and I'll add a name to it later. So this is 131. Let's go find the beat. And then I'll drag in your vocals. What is the warning for? Nodding off. So that's the beat. And then, all right, I'm going to hide the screen for a second. And I'm dragging in his vocals. So I think it started here. I can adjust them here in just a second. Did you send the other ones already? Because I don't see another email. Yeah, I don't see another email for the hook. Okay, well, in the meantime, I will start working on it, like, before the hook comes in.
Yeah, spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it.
Okay, so let's put the beat over here.
Spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it all away, getting higher than sun rays, running like
The vocals over here.
yeah, spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living.
E minor.
Yeah, spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it all away, getting higher than sun rays, running like the Hunger Games, give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes, red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane, I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way, yeah, doing
so
whatever I say, telling mama just pray, keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out, yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want, yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now.
Alright, let me clean up the timing again on the end here.
Doing what I want, yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see, yo, stuck in this crowd. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now.
Check out the breath and move this forward.
Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Red, I'm waiting on your like the hook that you're sending me.
Yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah, it in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the brain.
In the meantime, we can sidechain the vocals to the beat, and then I don't like to have it like super aggressive, just a little bit.
It in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away. Getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up. Yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life.
Oh, that in my own lane part with the, it's so good.
Yeah, in my own lane. I just want
I don't
to
think I
live my
have this
life.
in the same place that I had it before, but this sounds cool.
Yeah, spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it all away.
I think I had it like up here, like this.
Yeah, spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain, take it all away. Getting higher than sun rays, running like the Hunger
Yeah, this sounds better overall, but that like timing with the 808 thing was really cool though.
In my own lane, I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way. Yeah, doing whatever I say, telling mama just pray, keep it going. Yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want. Yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now.
Looking back now, yeah, yeah. Looking back now. Well, you could do something after that.
Now.
Looking
Looking back now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't look back, yeah. Don't look back. Man, I wish I could like freestyle. I'm terrible at it. But yeah, this could be a verse, or like we could repeat it almost like a hook. I feel like it'd be better as a verse, so just like happening once, and then we could, you know, put a hook before it or after it, and then somewhere over here as well. Sounds cool though. Until I get the vocals for the hook for this, I'm going to go to a different beat. So what was the other one we did? Oh, it's My Voice. That's right. This was the first one for that first like stream. I need to remember this. Here, I'm going to go ahead and export it. That way I don't have to remember it. I can just look at what I've exported. And then we'll pick another one. Like another beat. At least until Red gets me the like the hook. If he sends that to me, then I'll go back and work on that. Okay, so let's pick another beat. Let's try Chicken. Yeah, we could add drums to this. I love that wail, like the Okay, so we could make this like trap, or we could go drill. I haven't made drill in a while, so we can try that. Let's start with the hats. So it's like like that. But we repeat it. So let's repeat it here. And then just lower some of the velocity. Yeah, so we could lower that. And maybe we can change the velocities in the second half. So maybe we just take this one out. Oh, no. We can do like a little... There we go. So I guess I did add it back, but... Okay, let's copy and paste. This may not work for drill, but I'm gonna try flipping the second half of this. Never mind, that worked. Alright, let's copy and paste. And then maybe instead of like a hi-hat, I can use a snare. And then just EQ out like all of the like the low end. So let me go find a snare. Oops. Okay, and then EQ out the low end. That sounds cool. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's add a kick. Or an 808, I don't know yet. Oh, no. Let's do a snare first, and then we'll do the kicks and 808s. So the difference between like most trap and drill that I've noticed, and if I'm wrong about this, please let me know. But the main snare isn't like, the main snare is usually here, but like all the time. So like you would normally see it here as well. But in drill, you take that second one and you move it up like 1/4 of like the total distance or whatever. So like here's the middle, here's the like 3/4 line. So you just move it up, and that's the main snare pattern for like drill typically. And then you can obviously add like counter snares and stuff to it as well. So something like this. Maybe this one can be like a roll. Except I think I want it to be a bit lower in pitch. I think I want all of these to be lower in pitch. Might be too low. Let's move this forward. There we go. And then repeat it. And then we can flip all of these.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but like all my sound is like messed up again, and I don't know why. Like I don't hear or see any audio at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer again, which is super annoying. This is the second time this has happened in a row. Hang on one second.
Testing. Oh my god. Wait, is it working now? Hang on. I can see the volume now. I can hear stuff. Hang on, it's working now. It just fixes itself, and I don't know why that happens. So I think the stream is working again. Yeah, because I can see my voice, and I think sound is coming through here as well. So I think we're good. Somebody let me know in the or in the chat if we are good. Oh, it didn't save the thing I just made. Let me see if it did save it. No, it didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to redo that. Okay, so nodding off E minor 131. Oh, Red, what did you want to name the song? Nodding off E minor 131. Nodding off E minor 131. And then whatever it is we want to name it is what I'll put here. I guess for now I'll just hit create and then we... Oh, it did save it. Wait. Wait, what? Hang on. Here, let me try this. Nod. But it's not showing it to me. Whatever. We're just going to make a new one. Nodding off. E minor 131. I'm trying to think of a name that we want for it. Here, let me go back to... Alright, I'm going to hide the screen for a second. Okay, so this was nodding off. E minor 131. Create 131. I'm dragging in some vocals real quick, and then I'll unhide the screen. So once I'm done downloading this and dragging it in. Okay, so not. Can y'all see the screen yet? It better not have crashed. There we go. Okay. So nodding off. And I'm going to save it just to make sure. And we can line it up.
Yeah, stayed in flames.
The game, we can do that. The game.
Yeah, stayed in flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take.
So this should be up here. And then we can put the hook in a whole bunch of different places. Let me fix the timing here.
Keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want, yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now.
Okay, so let's have this one come in here. I haven't actually heard this before, so let's see how it sounds.
Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off.
What's up, Brody? Welcome back.
Sorry,
Sorry, the stream cut out earlier. I keep losing my sound for whatever reason.
Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling. Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight.
So let's put the free vocal chain on it. And the vocal chain.
Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, what if I take the shot? Sorry for my district.
Do I have this lined up right? Red?
Sorry for my district.
Or do you want it to come in later? Because it sounds like, it almost sounds like you want it to come in later.
Sorry for my district. Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, what if I take the shot?
Yeah, so your timing was a little bit off there at the end, but like, do I have the overall timing right? Like, do you want this to come in later or sooner, or what's the deal? Sorry about that. She had water go down the wrong pipe. Literally just inhaled some spit, and now I can't stop coughing.
Sorry for my district, sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off.
Okay.
Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping.
Basically, what I want to know is this lined up correctly?
Sorry for my district, last man standing where you at. Battle is calling, nodding off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, what if I take the shot? Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle
Sorry.
is
I'm still
calling, on
clearing
and
my
off.
throat.
Shots are popping,
Cough.
never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. What if I take the shot?
Hang on, Red. I'll let you know here in just a second. On the wrong part of the beat. Well, no, it's not your fault. We're literally recording separately, and I'm having to put it in like differently. So like, where in the beat should it have been? Or like, should I move this up a little bit?
Starving for my district, last man
No,
standing.
that's worse.
Starving for my district, last man standing.
Or did you want it to be like right here? Yeah, I'm good. I I swallowed like or I like inhaled some spit, I think, and it just wouldn't go away.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not
I like these lines.
starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm
I really
not
like
stopping,
this.
promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, what if I take the shot?
I actually really like this for the hook.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at?
I just want to make sure I have it like lined up properly. Oh, it's all good, dude.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost.
sounds
Got
good.
you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just at the very end here, the timing falls apart a little bit, but that's super easy to fix.
Starving for my
Yeah,
district.
Brody is also like really talented. He's like actually, he's the person we should have gone to if we wanted a hook, because he's really, really good at writing hooks.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the
Oh, that's way off.
stop. Lost. Got you in my sight, take the
There we go. So I think "Got You in My Sight" needs to be longer. So I'm gonna make that unique and then stretch it.
lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah.
There we go. And then "Take the Shot" can be a little bit later. So like right here.
Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, hang on.
Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah. Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the lost? Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the shot? Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the shot? Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the shot?
Dude, I'm down. The hardest part about like working with a bunch of different people is just like getting everyone together. That's the hardest part.
Lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can have this at the very beginning, right here, and then at the very end as well. So like we can have it like right before your line here. So something like this.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is. Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle. Starving.
Hang on. The timing, hang on. Let me fix the timing for that beginning part.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at?
Yeah, right here. Where you at?
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle
There we
is
go.
calling. Not it. Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling.
Hey.
Not enough. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm
Hey.
not stopping. Promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight. Take the
Hey.
shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot?
There we go. Okay. So now we can copy and paste this like up here. I think it would sound good like right before your first verse.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, not enough. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. Take the shot. In flames, burning rage, in this.
My computer almost shit the bed again with the with the volume.
In my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way. Yeah, doing whatever I say. Telling mama
That's on
just
one.
pray. Keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt. Doing what I want, y'all stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the
So this needs to be on one. This needs to be on
in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots.
Oh, I moved it. It needs to be on 2. Yeah, we should all like make something together. I'm 100% down with that. Dude, I'm 100% down. Just let me know whenever you're free and we can do this more often. 100%. And also like we said, Brody can join us as well for like future stuff.
In my sight, take the
Make some
shot.
fucking
Yeah,
bangers.
if I take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy
That sounds really
shots
good
to
before
the
that.
brain. Take it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it.
I think I want to add more like flanger to your voice. So I just cranked it up to 100%.
In my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away. Take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy. Take the shot. In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away, getting higher.
It was a
than
freestyle?
sun
Dude,
rays.
I'm so
Running
jealous
like
of
the
people that are
Hunger
that
Games.
talented.
Give me a in flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger.
Okay, right here, we kind of lose the timing a little bit. Yeah, I can't, like, if I want to rap or sing, it takes me like 2 hours to get anything that's anything remotely decent. And some people like you can just freestyle stuff. And Brody can too.
Yeah, in flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots
I'm, like,
to
super
the
jealous
brain.
of Brody
Take
for that.
it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going.
Looks like we're a little bit early here. So we might be able to push this back.
Yeah, in flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all away, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own
There we
way.
go.
Yeah, doing whatever I say. Telling mama just pray. Keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the
Oh, I
light
can
of
record
day.
in some
Hoping
ad-libs real
that
quick.
it gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt. Doing what I want, y'all stuck in this.
Screw it, let's do it. Okay, let's do number dos. I don't want to hear myself. Hopefully it's picking up my okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so let's do I'm just gonna let it play and I'm just gonna do ad libs as you're
Carving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle
Where you
is
at?
calling on and off.
Yeah,
Shots
yeah,
are popping,
yeah,
never
yeah.
stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you
Nothing
in my sight,
lost.
take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to
Yeah,
the brain.
yeah,
Take it all
yeah.
the way, getting higher than sun rays, running like the Hunger Games.
Hunger
Give me a
Games.
bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up. Yeah,
Living
in my
it up.
own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm
Live
going
my
my own
life.
way. Yeah, doing whatever
yeah,
I say.
yeah,
Tell
yeah.
mama just pray, keep it going. Yo, my brother wants to see
Brother,
the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing
In the
what
doubt.
I want. Yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah,
In the
see
crowd.
the red eyes looking back now.
Okay, so 90% of that was probably useless, but let's just see what it sounds
Carving
like.
for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle. Carving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames.
Yeah.
Where
So
you
that's
at?
really quiet.
Carving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is.
Wait, what did I say here?
Where you at?
Okay, so
Where you at? Battle.
let me put this right here.
Where you at? Battle is. Where you at? Battle is.
Yeah, there we go. So I think most of these are going to be kind of late, but that's okay.
Where you at? Battle is calling. Where you at? Battle is. Where you at? Battle is. Where you at? Battle is calling. On and off. Shots are popping. Never.
Oh, that was actually perfect timing there.
Where you at? Battle is calling. On and off. Shots are popping. Never stop. I'm not stopping. Where you at? Battle is calling. On and off. Shots are popping. Never stop. I'm not. Where you at? Battle is calling. On and off. Shots are popping. Never stop. I'm not stopping. Promise nothing is lost.
Nothing
Got
is
you in my
lost.
sight. Take the shot. Yeah. Take the shot. What if I take the shot?
Wait, what did I say here? Oh, nothing. Yeah. I sound kind of constipated.
Yeah. What? Got you in my sight. Take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the shot?
Hunger Games.
Got you in my sight. Take the shot. Yeah. What if I take the shot? Got you in my sight. Take the shot.
And where'd you say Hunger Games?
In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games.
There it is. Okay.
In flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow.
That's too late. I think it needs to go right there.
Like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up. Yeah, in my own lane. Like the Hunger Games. Give me a red is living it up. Yeah, in my red is living it up. Yeah, in my own.
I don't think I did a very good job with the
Red
timing
is
for this
living
one.
it
What's up? Welcome back.
in my own. Red is living it up. Yeah, in my own. Red is living it up. Yeah, in my own lane. I just want
Thank you.
to live
I
my
appreciate
life.
it.
And red is living it up. Yeah, in my own.
I'm really only doing ad libs. Most of the vocal work was red, so.
Red is living it up. Yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way. Yeah, red is living it up. Yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way. Red is living to live my life and I'm going my own way. Yeah, doing whatever I say. Telling mama just pray, keep it going. Yo, my brother wants to see the light of days. to live. Oh, my brother wants to see the light. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hoping. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hope. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hope. Oh, my brother wants to see the light. Oh, my brother wants to see the light. Oh, my brother wants to see the light. Oh, my brother wants to see the. Oh, my brother. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this. Oh, my brother wants to see the light of days. Hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt. Doing what I want. Yo,
Wait, what did I say here?
In the doubt. In the doubt.
In the doubt.
in this doubt. Doing in this doubt. Doing what in this doubt. Doing what I want. Yo.
There we go.
And in this doubt, doing what I want, y'all stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes looking back now. And in this doubt,
this
doing
one's
what I
unnecessary.
want, y'all stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes looking back now.
Okay, that's probably good enough. I'm gonna just consolidate this as it is, and then I'm gonna put my like typical ad-libs like effects on them. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I hope there's like your whatever it is, I hope it's something that's recoverable. Okay, so I'm gonna put my ad-libs on this and then run it back through everything. And we can take this off.
Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, what if I take the shot? Spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way. Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take what the shot.
I think my timing was a little bit off here.
Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take what the shot. If I take the shot? Spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to
the brain. All right, hang on.
Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. What if I take the shot? Spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all,
Right there.
brain. Take it all the way.
To the brain.
Shots to the brain. Take
To the brain. Okay, let me. To the brain.
spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take
To
it
the
all
brain.
the way, getting higher
To the
than
brain.
sun rays.
To
Running
the
like the
brain.
Hunger Games. Give me
Okay, I recorded it a couple of times. Just I wanted to.
spitting flames, burning rage. Spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take spitting flames, burning rage, Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting high.
So I think you said it here.
Brain, take it all the way. Brain, take it. Brain, take it all the way, getting high. Brain, take it all the way.
My timing
Brain,
is terrible.
take it all the way.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not in like within the BPM at all.
Brain, take it all the way.
I think it needs to be longer.
Brain, take it all the way.
There we go.
Brain, take it all the way. Getting higher than brain, take it all the way. Getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger. brain, take it all the way, getting higher than sun
Okay,
rays.
so this is on
Running
1, so I'm going to put this one on 1.
brain, take it all the way, brain, take it all the way, getting higher. Brain, take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Get me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is lit.
Here, let me process this one like I did the other ones, and then, so let me put it back on 4, and then I'll run it back through all this. So then we can put it on 1.
Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Take it all the way, getting higher. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Get me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to.
Yeah, my timing was not great. Let me try and fix it. Oop. Am I not? There we go.
Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Get me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Get me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane.
And I was off here too.
Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Get me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way, yeah. Doing whatever I in it up, yeah, in my
Here, let me line it up with his voice. That way.
in it up, yeah. Living it up, yeah. Living it up, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. It's because I'm too fast. Like I said it too quickly.
Living it up, yeah. Living it up, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just move it back to.
Living it up, yeah, in my own. Living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way, yeah. Doing whatever I say, telling mama just pray, keep it going. Yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah. See the red eyes looking back now.
Okay, so I think the timing is mostly fixed on my end. Let me.
When yo, my brother wants to see the light of days. When yo, my brother wants to see the light of days. When yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want. Yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, let's listen to everything with like the beat, and I'm gonna use the restroom one more time. Give me 1 minute.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way, yeah. Doing whatever I say, telling mama just pray, keep it going. Yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want. Yo, stuck in this crowd, yeah. See the red eyes looking back now. For my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot.
when I was listening to the audio on my phone, it was like cutting in and out. Is that happening for everybody, or is that just on my like phone? Yeah, I'm gonna restart the app on my phone and see if it's still doing that. Because if it is, that's super annoying. Oh, never mind. It's not happening anymore. I guess it was just happening on my phone. Okay.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are.
Okay, let's move. Some of this a little bit.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle.
I think I need to move it forward.
Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is and standing. Where you at? Battle 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 is
Like, I want it to line up
standing. Where you at? Battle
that.
is calling.
So maybe I need to come back here and move this back a little bit.
And standing. Where you at? Last man standing. Where you at? Battle. Last man standing. Where you at? District, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane.
This is hard. Like, this is actually good. Like, I'm so surprised by people and how talented they are. Like, Red literally freestyled this.
Keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want, yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. District, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, on and off. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is lost. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the
That transition's so hard.
in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot, in flames, burning rage. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like in my sight, take the shot. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Run.
I think it was too slow on this one.
Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Hennessy shots to the brain. Take it all the way, getting higher than sun rays. Running like the Hunger Games. Give me a bow and arrow, shooting lanes. Red is living it up, yeah, in my own lane. I just want to live my life and I'm going my own way, yeah. Doing whatever I say, telling mama just pray. Keep it going, yo, my brother wants to see the light of days, hoping that he gets out. Yo, we all living in this doubt, doing what I want, yo, stuck in this crowd. Yeah, see the red eyes, looking back now. Starving for my district, last man standing. Where you at?
Yeah, I can. Holy cow! I just stroked out for a second there. I can reuse these ad libs because it's literally the same thing. So how far starts there on the second thing? So right here.
Hennessy shots to the Serving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, nodding up. Shots are popping, never stop.
Here, I can actually do this more easily and just copy and paste all of this. And then where does this one start? Like right on it. So right there.
Serving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, nodding up. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is. Serving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling,
There we
nodding
go.
up. Shots are popping, never stop.
Timing on this
I'm
one
not
is off. I need to move it up.
Serving for my district, last man standing. Where you at? Battle is calling, nodding up. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot.
And then we can repeat this again at the end, like I said earlier. And then all we have to do later is finish out the rest of the verses, which, I mean, we've already got this much done. Can't be too much harder, right? But where do I want this? I think I want it in the same place that this one's at, so it ends like right as the ending or the bridge is happening. So let's do the same thing. Just have it end right there.
Serving for my district, last man
There we
standing.
go.
Where you
So
at?
the hook is going to be heard
Battle is calling,
3 times
nodding
until
up. Shots are popping, never stop. I'm not stopping, promise nothing is. Got you in my sight, take the shot. Yeah, take the shot. If I take the shot.
I didn't realize that this snapped to the grid. That's interesting. I thought I was able to make it however big or small I wanted. But okay, I think we might call the stream there because there's not too much I can do past this without, you know, either recording more vocals myself or waiting on somebody else. So I think I'm going to save this for now. And then I'll go back and like upload Nodding and what was the other one? My Voice. Nodding and My Voice. Because I finished those 2 during the stream. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thank you to anybody that stopped by. Let me find this one. That way they're at the top and I know which ones I finished. But yeah, thank you to anybody that stopped by. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you have any questions about any part of any of the processes that you saw, or if you have any suggestions for things you want to see in the future, feel free to throw that in the chat or the comments, wherever. But yeah,